Welcome to Redfern Oval, also known as Iron Mark High Performance Centre. It's Mabo here. I'm just going on a bit early to let people know what's going on. I'm just going to bring up the live chat. I'm just going to have a listen. Yes, so that's working. You probably heard that through the mic there. Now I'm just riding solo today. Just take you out on the field to start with. We have Jacob Host, the hostie, and Terrell Carlo. They're only two players at the moment that are with us. Just started a bit early. It starts at 9:15, so just so you know that what's going on. I'll probably just share the few links now. Just stay with that. I'm going to share the link to this. We've got 6 watching now. For those that are watching, we've got a very special guest I'm about to show you in the stands. There he is here, George Piggins. That bloke just walked past it, but he didn't even know who it was, but maybe he didn't, but there he is. Legend of the club. Yeah, Georgie Piggins. Clay Mitchell just walked out. There he is. And let me just share this. Just sort of going a little bit early for those that are watching. There's not a lot happening at the moment. I'll just go to the wide shot. Just leave you down there with George. After Jimmy Lockwood, that's him there, the grey hair with his back to us. Just come in with Normie Lipson. Yeah. There it is, I'm sharing it on our Facebook because we've got 5,000 followers on our Facebook. And I'm going to do it in our podcast listeners group, the fans group, and the fan page. This fan page has got 46,000 members, so there you go. Just going to let people know what's going on. A few people rolling in now. There's going to be a decent crowd here today. Okay, and I might just share it on my LinkedIn too. Just LinkedIn, I've got a few followers there. We've tweeted it out. And so just leaving you with George for the moment. Like I said, we're just coming on a bit early, just to let people know the stream's happening. And I've shared it on Rabbitohs Fan TV, so yeah, Georgie's down there. Mario Fennick was here the other day. Now let me just bring back up the live chat for anyone who's in there who's joined us. There we go. David Addard. Go the mighty Rabbitohs, glory, glory. Darren Brown. Good morning. In George we trust. Darren Addard said. David Morton. Good morning, Dave. How are you, mate? And David Addard said, you meant to say tonight we show the Roosters what the Rabbitohs spirit and passion is all about. Well, that's tomorrow, buddy. Yes, but I know what you mean. Tomorrow, Arvo. And there's a few people coming in now. As you can see there. There's Normie Lipson with the bag there. He's the one who bought George. Let's have a look at Georgie. Go right in on him. Legend of the club. George Piggins. Just sitting there in the crowd, minding his own business. There he is. George. Now, I'm with the Rooster Coops. Oh, hello, Coops. Robbie Cooper, eh? Yeah, we work with a lot of Roosters fans. I'm just going to go off the live chat for a sec. So waiting on Chaps to arrive. I'm not sure what he's doing. I think he's maybe having a surf at Tamarama or something. Sorry for not following there. There's Big Shakwai. Let's go and have a look at him. I'm just going to bring the live chat back up. And Wayne S said, build that statue of George, the great one now. And Dave Morton said he's working. So yes, the statue of this bloke here. Normie's just, he's got me something. I said get me a coffee, but he's going to get me an ice cream instead. I think. Actually, I might have a quick chat with Normie. That's all right. Would you like to have a quick chat with me on Rabbitohs Fan TV, Norm?
Sure.
Okay. You got? Yeah, I'll just put this mic on you here. So, I just saw you arrive with the great man, George Piggins.
Yeah, mate, you can't keep him down. He is a great man, and this is the scene of many of his victories.
It is. And what are your thoughts on the game tomorrow, mate?
Oh, mate, I'd love them to win, not just win, but win well. Look, they can do it. I mean, last week we were beaten, but I'll tell you what, towards the end, we held our own, and we lost, one of our main playmakers and the captain very early. So, no, I think we can win, and I hope Latrell shuts the booers up.
So do I. Yeah. And tell us a little bit about your entourage down here, mate. You got the LaHood boys with you, and you got Joy.
Well, we've got great Souths men, red and green blood in their veins. Dr. Jimmy LaHood's there, and as you know, Dr. Jimmy was once on the board with George when we were in dire straits and we needed to fight our way out of it. Yeah. George is with him. Heath LaHood, Dr. Jimmy's son, who's also mad Rabbitoh. Yep. And some of the family, you can see the resemblance, the bald heads. And
I can. So how is George, mate?
Look, I don't want to say too much. He's not all that well, but he's struggling through, and like the Beatles song goes, I get by with all the help from my friends.
It's good to see him up and about. He was at the George Piggins medal. He's here at training. So.
Yeah, look, he's a great man, and we should never ever forget his contribution to the community here and the club. And I don't know how many times I've said it and other people have said it, but if it wasn't for George Piggins, there wouldn't be a South Sydney. They wouldn't be here training today.
Yeah,
Russell Crowe wouldn't have had a club to buy.
Exactly right. Mate, well, if that doesn't fire you up on our live stream, nothing will. Normie, I'll let you go and eat your ice cream.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, legend.
All the best.
Good on you, mate.
See you, pal. Have yours too, mate.
I will, mate.
I'll get you coffee as soon as they're open.
All right, buddy. Thank you. That was the great man, Normie Lipson there, former journalist. Knows them all. He's written books on crime. He's a crime writer. And he's a close friend of Georgie Piggins. He would have went and picked him up from his home today. And so anyway, I'm going to go back to the live chat. Darren Brown, Coops is hearing AJ in doubt. Oh no. Don't believe it, Brownie. Don't believe it. He looked all right the other day. Glory from Darren Attard. So, yep. Like I said, I've just come on a bit early. It's 11 minutes past 9 now. They set cameras on at 1:15. So just so we can get a few people on and let them know what's going on. Now you know that all the stars are going to be coming out soon. Well, we'll see about AJ, won't we? We'll see if he's limping or if he's out here or not. There's Mark Ellison, former Rabbitoh, now the player manager. He's just had a double knee replacement thanks to Dr. Bro. And he's moving around all right for a bloke who's just had both his knees amputated and new ones put in. He's going all right, and he's got his Rabbitoh Storm Tech jacket on there. And David Morton says, George always comes when I'm not there. What a legend he is here. Unfortunately, mate, there's Hello. We'll say hello to him. The Rhino, we call him. Look at that nose. Let's see if we can get on his nose. That's why we call him the Rhino. Rhino! Hello, mate. There it is. I think we've got a good close up there. You see what I mean now? Okay, sorry, I've lost a bit of focus there. We'll go back. George is enjoying his drumstick now. Normie, the Park Cafe at Redfern's not open. Park Cafe on Chalmers. So Normie's got me this. He's got me a drumstick. I couldn't focus on it there, but anyway. Yeah, so there's a decent crowd in. Hostie's over there going through his rehab. I don't think we'll see him again this year. He's really been working hard. Young Jacob, I know his dad follows us on the show, so if you're watching Dad, he's moving all right. A little bit of practice on him here, just moving back and forward. Oop, I looked away then, there's something come up behind me. So yeah, you're watching this live and free on Rabbitohs Fan TV. And we're at the captain's run. What a game this promises to be. Rabbitohs v Roosters, 4 o'clock tomorrow at the new Allianz Stadium. A blockbuster clash. We get Cameron Murray back and knocked out last week. We get Damien Cook back and we get Campbell Graham back. 3 huge inclusions for this game. And it's Just go down and have a look at Shaq signing a few autographs for the kids. And yeah, it's going to be a big game. I'll go back to the chat. Tell hosty Mort says hi. I will, David, if I see him. And yeah, we're just waiting for the boys to come out. Now they tell us to put cameras on at 9:15 in case they start early. So I got here about 8:30. I didn't want to miss out. But look, I wanted to test the audio, and I'm pretty sure the audio is coming in loud and clear. I think you've heard Normie Lipson there. Like I said, he's written books. He's a great friend of the show. He loves us. He's always at training. And there you go. Right on cue. The stars are on show. The captain's on the field for the captain's run, dispelling any rumours that he might not be playing because he just ran out. There's Jeremy Monahan, the voice of the Rabbitohs, the one that says, "Your South Sydney Rabbitohs." Here they come. All the boys. Joel Mid, Leon Tahal, The Source, and Stretch Campbell Graham. Audio is great, thank you, Darren Brown. It's good to know. Now, I've got a dilemma here. Normie's bought me a drumstick for breakfast because I couldn't have a coffee, but can't really eat it because I'm calling. You'll hear a muffled calling. So watch the boys come out. There's big Tommy B in the black shirt. Isaiah Tass, we had a chat to him the other day. Now apologies for the audio the other day. We just did it on my phone instead of using this whiz-bang camera because it's a bit of a major operation. And we gave it a try, it didn't work. And from now on you can look forward to us making sure we just use this camera and this audio and getting this type of vision. So the boys that come out, Cookie, there's young Tyrone and Munro is coming out. And yeah, there he is. Captain Cameron Murray, we'll have a quick close-up on him. There he is. Rabbitoh number 1134. You're listening to this from Rabbitoh number 757. More of the boys coming out now. There's Taffy, Tunne Milne, Pete Zealous, Benny Lovett, Lockie Gale, Chalky Gale, as we call him, and Richie Kenner. There he is, the coach. Jason Demetriou makes his entrance, and the stars keep coming. There's Cheeks, Michael Cheekham, Cody Walker, Keon Kalamatangi, and AJ. Hey Coops, who's that bloke? Looks alright to me. Suited up, walked out. Yeah, so don't listen to new viewer and love your stuff, Mike. Mitchell Scott, well mate, welcome aboard. Kieran Macklin's on board. Come on, you rabbits. How good is that? Our past legends get there, including Steve Maver. Oh, thank you, Kieran. I'm no legend, but there's hi Sally. What did he tell us to call him the other day? I'm going to play that, what he said. You listen to this. This is what he said in our loud chat the other day. What have we got there? Call him Humwella. There he is. Humwella. Welcome aboard. He just said that anyhow when we went live the other day. Sorry, I went off the screen, so sorry about that. We're back now. I can't do two things at once. I'm just doing this on my own here. But yeah, Mitchell Scott, welcome aboard, mate. New viewer, but we've got a few here watching the boys. Now, just to explain what goes on here, we're allowed to film the boys as they warm up, like they're doing now, taking a few catches. And we can do that for a period of time until such time as they start doing their ball work. After that time, we need to turn the cameras off. So we film as much as we can while we can. Jayara just walked out along with Oliver Havili. Scott Williams said, hi, Mavo, enjoying the video work. Well, thank you. Doing my best. So let's just try and look around the field now with some of the boys. Phil Nick does like taking a few catches. Let's see if we can get a couple of catches. So does Cookie. You know, I think I showed Cookie putting a catch down once, a couple of weeks ago, and he wasn't happy. So let's try and get him getting a good one. Trell, big game for him tomorrow. The GOAT. Come on, the boys. Keon took one on the fingertips there. Oh, Cookie. Yeah, we'll delete that one. I just gave the boys for a little while. Let's go have a look around. Cody's having some drop goals. like that one, and he's just put that one to the left. Tane having a few kicks from the source. Tane will be playing out there. Troll gets out there and having a few kicks. Who's that? Leon's having a kick. Benny Lover's going to have a shot. Tell you what, he struck it all right too. We've got the 30 times zoom on, so let's go across there to Cameron across the other side. Look at this camera on up the back of the grandstand at Redfern Oval. Going right in, the bloke with had the head injury, we've got 30 times zoom on. So how's that for vision from a long way away? You can almost read his lips there, the captain. So there he is. 30 times zoom on our Canon XF, a little bit chunky when you like that. Still got to work on the camera work, sorry about that, but yeah, so looks alright, Cam. A few more people rocking in now. Looks okay. Johnny Sutton's just walked out. One of the greats. He took a Randy Moss style catch at training the other day. The boys did a little bit of NFL and Sauce threw a long ball and Sutto just threw up the one end and took it. He's always had good ends. So beautiful vision, Mavo. Thank you, David Morton. Cookie is back. NE, it's Zach said. NE, it's Zach. Renault the best. Cookie is back, mate. Yeah, there we go. We're doing it again. Just saying it. He's going for another little touch. Oh, and he's done it again. So, yeah, the Bills were too good yesterday for the Rams. It was a good game. Okay, so stick with this vision. Live and free on Rabbitohs Fan TV. Peter Mamazella has just kicked the field goal from 40 out. Well done. A few of the other boys there. Davey Mawale, Michael Cheekham, and Jackson Barlow. Who else we got there? Cody Walker. Now, don't we need a big game out of him tomorrow? Him and this bloke over here, Lockie Elias. I hope that this team's season rests with that young man there, rookie number 7. Just been awarded Rookie of the Year. Tony Borg said, great vision, Mavo, thank you. Yeah, it's, we just kicked one out of it, but then the whistle's gone, so that means they're going to start doing their drills, and we'll be getting told to turn off soon, so let's Blake Solly just walk past. CEO of the club. You can just see there's a few in. There's Michael Cleary down there, legend of the club. Pretty sure that's him, yes, I think it is. He usually comes with Bob McCarthy. Georgie Piggins is there. Blake just went and said hello to him. Where is he? Blake's going to sit right in front of him, but there he is, just right behind Blake. You had Blake and you see George. And you're not going to see him, he's just sitting right there. Anyway, we'll go back over. Back over to the boys. There you go. There he is, Pete Mamazels. Scored a try last week. He's been left out this week. It's Cody Nicarima, number 36. And these two always seem to lead up front. And while those two are out there, we can win this game against the Roosters on Sunday. Cameron Murray and Trell Mick. And Catherine Simpson said, hi Mavo, how good was the red and green ball last week? It was very good. Excellent to see everyone done up, and it was a really good night. Put on a great show. It was an Indigenous ceremony at the start. And got to mingle with the players, watch the awards, nice food, beautiful Robert Oatley wines. Had a big night before actually at the game, so wasn't that keen that night, so got up a bit early. But, so the boys are out there going through their paces. Doesn't look like we're going to see chaps for this call. You'll get him later when we do the JD press conference, and we're try and get JD one-on-one. But see how we go. We weren't able to do that the other day. But yeah, so looks like everyone's out there. If anyone with an eagle eye can tell if anyone's not, but just go through. The black shirts are the guys in the 17, as you know, most of you know, and the red are the backups, the New South Wales Cup guys. Now they've got no more footy, so they're just out there running support for the main team. There's Junior Totola, George Piggins medalist. The GOAT, Mark Nichols. Liver. There's a Jai Arrow. 1160 something. 1166. There it is with the 30 times zoom. There's the boys. We're taking you on the field here at Redfern Oval for the captain's run. We're shooting in 4K, but it comes through in 1080, so it's in high definition anyway. Key on there, just had a baby. Congratulations, little baby girl, I think. Spoke to him the other day. It was one of the other interviews we did. Didn't turn out that great. The audio wise, it was a good interview, but the audio was terrible. So I just did it on my phone. So now I'm mic'd up with a Rode microphone. I've got another spare for someone who wants to come have a chat. If anyone here wants to have a chat and sit in the crowd watching this, although I don't know why you would, because you can just watch it on the field. There's Shaq Mitchell. Who else haven't we spoken about there? Leon Tahal, he's in the top 30, number 46 there. He's from Queensland, fullback, centre, winger. There's AJ there, so what about him to score a try on Sunday? First try, any try, hat trick. Be nice to see him get some quality ball. I've seen Trell throw a nice cutout pass to him the other day at training, untouched in the corner. So let's see if he can get the lethal left humming Sunday afternoon at Allianz Stadium. So if you're listening to this as a podcast, we're zoomed in on the players. They're down at the, what end is that? The city end of the ground. They're just doing some drills, doing some run-throughs. Stop, go, stop. Just warming up the limbs, throwing the shoulder, rolling the shoulders over there. Lockie Elias is on camera. Cameron Murray, Trell Mitchell now, he holds the key. They were booing him last week. I don't think it worried him, but look for him to the big game. We need him to get plenty of ball. A couple of try assists, a couple of tries, a couple of line breaks would be nice. Some tough carries out of our own end. We'll need a big one from the big fella. They're just doing a drill where they take off and run sideways. And we go to the back. So we've started doing this, just coming to training. We've got the new camera from George's Cameras. George Street City, George's Cameras too. If you want a camera like this, get down to George's Cameras and mention Rabbitohs Fan TV and they'll look after you. Proud sponsor of us here on Rabbitohs Fan TV. This is a Canon XF605. This is a professional camcorder, but there's all sorts of different ranges for your needs. It's got a great zoom, as you can see. I've got 30 times zoom on it. Go right in and I can glide. We're on a Manfrotto tripod. We've got Rode wireless mics. Anyway, a bit of technical stuff there. We're also brought to you by Darryl Lee, where there's something special in every bite. And they're Rockley Road chocolate blocks. Some of the best confectionery you will eat. And they've been around since 1927. And they are palm oil free. Our other sponsor is the Juniors Group of Clubs. The Juniors Kingsford, the Juniors Maroubra, and the Juniors Malabar. We love them here on Rabbitohs Fan TV. You can go there on Sunday. The Trelli's looking good. Look at that. The Tari Ferrari. The seafood and vape sauce said, good vision, boys, looking good. Thank you, mate. We're very proud of this vision. Look at that. There's our superstar #1. Live. Out to the masses. We've got a few on now. A few people live chatting. There's a live chat button if you're watching this on YouTube in the middle there. If you're not live chatting, you can push that and throw some comments through. I'll try and have a look at that as well. And our other sponsor is NG Farah. I'm wearing my NG Farah cap. They just turned 60 years old, so they've been around for a long time, and the reason for that is because they are a trusted real estate agent who will get you the great price you need for your property. And Glenn Farrer, the boss, is a Rabbitohs tragic, so mention us there and they'll look after you as well. I'm sipping on a Bunnaby water just to keep hydrated. Water with a purpose, proudly supporting the Jaga Foundation. Cover everyone on the run, and then just focusing on this bloke here because he holds the key. He holds the keys to the Ferrari. Just going over there. We're going to get to him right now. Oh, he's just going to send his little kid. Oh, isn't that nice? Alright. That's probably his daughter. Maybe I shouldn't have filmed him doing that. Let's go on someone else. Okay, so the camera's off now. I think it might be. No, they haven't said that. Not yet. So we'll just stick with the play till they tell us. This is getting very close. Yeah. Thank you, Dave. Enjoy the day, mate. Kieran's saying awesome footage. So I'm trying to read the live chat while I'm filming, but I'll just stay with this for now because we haven't got long to go. So that's Tyrone Munro, I think. Shaq, little flick pass. They put it down, so that means that they turn it over, and now the first grade comes out. See if we can get some vision of this. It's only a warm-up drill, so I think they'll let us have it. Who's going to take the drop out? It's going to be Peter Mamazelis. He just put one over from 40 before, so let's see how he does. He might do a short one. Is he going to try a short one? I don't think so. I did see Michael, mate. Yeah, thank you, Normie. Yeah, Normie just told me that Bob McCarthy and Michael Cleary are there. I'll get them on camera in a minute. Once we've got to turn the cameras off, I'll switch to the crowd. John there. Oh, there's a Lockie in the corner. He's on the wing. DSF's got a back injury. Wheels for feeder, I believe. We were told, oh, he beat the cameraman there, stretch. Through the dummy, I went for it, I fell for it. Look at him, he's back. Jeez, we need him back too. So if they score, they keep possession, and the seconds have got to... Hey Gus, how are you? Gus going there? How you going, buddy?
Hopefully not the last session.
No way. Okay, so same with the action here. It's not actually the ball work, this is just a warm-up drill they do. Oh, that could be a knock on. Cameron. Oh, Cam. Trell. Ball to Cody. Nicarima. Oh, beautiful. Nice work there. Turn it into the goat. He's going to bring it around. So that's a high ball. We'll try and stay with it this time. I got distracted. Yeah. Just like a little bit of touch here. You can't drop the ball, otherwise you turn it over. Go there. They're going to be a big part of the game on Sunday. Jai. Oh, they're throwing the intercept. Jai. Benny Lovett's taken that. Remember that name next year. And Benjamin. There's a turnover there, so they're going to let us keep running with it. So the boys are going to have to defend now. Have a look at these boys in red now to see who's going to take the drop out. I said they do a short one. I don't think they are. They'll do it long. I'll just kick the tripod there if you've noticed a bit of a shake. So Jai's going to do it. See how it goes. Oh yeah, he's kicked it 45 on the full. Jai Arrow. Kicked it straight to Blake Taff, who runs it back with vigour. Very quick on his feet, young Taffy. That has a little run, passes it out. Now to Howe. Tyrone. Shaq. Just trying to watch him. Oh, it's Lever who's running with he's on the starting 13. Oh, he's went down there, Tyrone. So yeah, we'll just following a bit of play here. If you're listening to this on the podcast, it's a bit hard to film and try and look at the live. Is Cheekham playing this week? No, I don't think he is. Mate, no, I think he's out in the. He's got a red shirt on, which means he's out of it. Okay, the cameras are going off there. Jeremy just told me cameras off. We've got the heads up. They're starting the drone. So let's just have a look at the crowd here. And we're going to look for some of the greats. Here we go. We've got Bob McCarthy, George Piggins, and Michael Cleary sitting together in the crowd. It's got the heads up there for that. I just had Matt come up to me before and got a hat signed for Jenny, so if you're watching this, he's here for that. Doormat. I remember him saying that. So, yeah, so Chappelli hasn't arrived, but we've got a few legends down there in the crowd. So that's Mike Cleary on the left there with the grey hair, with the look, and you can see his face. Bob McCarthy in the middle, and there's George there. So the three of the greats of this club. And Prime on the Dolphin. Yeah, well, we can't film anymore, so I'm just going to show a bit more of the crowd. Just pan on the crowd there if you can see anyone you know. We can't show anything on the field because they're doing the ball work. Around, come back a bit. A few people in today. We're here at Redfern Oval, also known as Iron Mark High Performance Centre. There's a gentleman there in his old Cannon jersey. See that? Dark that looking that way. Anyway, there's a few fans in. Just saw Gus Gallen, 1908 member. I was hoping chaps. Yeah, it's off. Well, the child just told us to turn this off, so we're going to turn it off.